Shuri, Black Panther. For more on EG's win, Yinsu was joined by Inspired in the Verizon post-game interview.
Thank you very much, Dracos. I've got Inspired here with me now. Hi, Inspired. Congratulations on picking up your second win. You were involved with a lot of the action that was happening today. Talk me through what the game plan was for you guys going into today's matchup.
I mean, we didn't really expect them to do the draft that we did, so we kind of prepared for a different scenario, and this draft was a bit of a freestyle. But then during the game, I think Jojo was just outperforming enemy mid laner, so he managed to push him out of the lane and just roam with me around the map, so we could get a big lead already in early game. So that's why the game went very smoothly.
Well, you say you guys didn't really expect their draft today. How did you guys kind of alter your game plan then after seeing the picks that they came out with?
I mean, we are pro players, right? So even if something happens that we don't expect, or champs that we didn't expect we're going to play, we will adapt because we can play almost like every champ in the game. We just didn't expect that these certain ones we will be playing today. And we knew that we are stronger in the team fights around mid because we have Sylas and Jarvan, which is very strong early duo. And we just played well around it and snowballed the game from that.
Well, now you guys have taken 2 wins off of Order, but G2 is still proved to be a little bit more challenging for you. Why do you feel like you guys haven't been able to get the results you want against G2?
I think our games against G2 kind of exploded in the early game. I think first game when we drafted Samira Nautilus lane and we got invaded and Samira had to start W is pretty bad for Samira lane because she can't pressure until level 3. So this stops our early game fighting potential. And in game 2, I think the game just exploded with them killing our bot early game and then roaming around the map. So I'm still very confident if we are gonna play against G2 again. I think if the game will be going according to our plan, we will be able to win against them.
Of course, for you, you're familiar with G2, but not this iteration of G2. Now you've played against some of their new players. What do you make of this roster?
I think it's same G2 as it was before, Caps and 4 other players. And that's how I see G2 still. I think Caps is their best player, and if he is not in a good form, I think they can't really win. But recently he has been playing very, very well. That's why G2 has a lot of success.
And lastly, this is your first international tournament with a North American team. How would you compare your experience to the last time you were at Worlds with Rogue?
I mean, I don't really know. Feels very similar, I guess. It's just a group stage right now, and then I don't know. It just feels like international tournament. Doesn't really feel the difference if I'm playing with NA team or EU team. I'm just trying to play as well as I can and hopefully win as many games as possible.
Well, thank you very much, Inspired, for joining me, and we'll see you here in a couple of days.
Thank you.
Now, Order, they faced EG already, but they're going to go up against the G2 next. And here is Vedius talking about G2's draft.